Welcome in, everybody. All right. Oh, hold on a second. Let me move this. There we go. All right, welcome in, everybody. It is Friday. We are doing the viewer suggestion. I got to warm up with some rugby sketches. It's been a long, long week. I'm ready for it to be over. I'll play some Magic tonight. I'll make some sweet food tomorrow. It'll be a chill weekend. It's going to be great. And then next week is Thanksgiving, which will be a lot of fun. Try a really squad rugby here. Squad rugby. Everybody had a good week so far. Da, da, da. I think that's pretty good rugby. I'm happy with that one. He's very, very squat today, which feels appropriate for some reason. I feel very chunky. I guess I'll do more push-ups. Oh, my mic might be really quiet today. We'll find out. I adjusted my volume. Hopefully we're not picking up Bluey in the background. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta draw a crab. Gotta draw a crab or a creature today. What should we do? Everything we build needs to fit in this little box. What should we draw? Wait. Wait. Maybe a big snail shell? Oh, big slug. I like big slug. Team Clash, welcome in. You went by so fast. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Jump Rope said yesterday. The days are long, but the year is short. That defines my existence. This year specifically. That's a good little snail. This year for me has been full of a lot of waiting and like sitting around for stuff. So I've had a lot of very long weeks and very long days. And so the fact that it's November is kind of shocking, but also not terribly unexpected. uncle now. Oh, he could be a father. Okay. Do I want to put the eyes higher? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Give him a little radula here. Did you do a reverse centaur last stream? I did not. No, I didn't get to it yet. I think it's still on the list. It's just not. It didn't draw it last time. Okay. I think we're good, though. I think we're good to start and jump on the list. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. We actually don't have that many. We have 3 left, so. I foresee a reverse centaur in our near future. Speak of the devil. Roll the 2, reverse centaur. Which is not a unique thing to draw, but we can draw something with it. So if you're doing the reverse centaur, you have head, body, butt. So we could go head of horse, front body of horse, top of person, which is little dangly arms, and then dude butt. This would also be a reverse centaur. But I think you did specifically just want the head and the feet, right? Oh, I guess that is the other side of it, right? That's the inverse. That would be an inverse centaur. So it would be the horse head and then the human hips. So do you want reverse centaur or inverse centaur? Mike, welcome in. How are you today? We're doing well. Let's go ahead. You did ask for the reverse. I mean, you described what you wanted, so we're going to draw a horse with legs. A horse head with legs. Yeah, the suggestion was, the viewer suggestion was a reverse centaur, which I would argue is this. It would be a horse's head and legs on a human body. But then they said they wanted just a horse head on legs, human legs. So I think that's an inverse centaur, though. I'm arguing semantics for no reason but to just start a conversation about it. This is gonna look like a rugby. It's gonna look like a rugby wearing a horse head. Should we go for the leaf or a loincloth? Loincloth feels okay. We could probably do loincloth. It does look like somebody's just wearing a weird horse head. Leaf is funnier, yeah. I don't think we had a class for this, did we? Per the rules, we do need one. Googly-eyed horse. I really do want to give it googly eyes. I'm gonna go with googly eyes. It doesn't really look like a horse, does it? Just make the legs a little tall and lanky. But that would be more of a horse. Oh, I forgot the ears. That's why it looks weird. Yes, that's the reason it looks weird. Because it's got... the legs look like baby legs. If you put human legs on a horse, they would look like baby legs. I think that would just be the truth of it. Fine, you're gonna get spider legs then. Oh, yeah. Nobody asked for this. Well, I guess you asked for this, so everybody can blame Dick Lash. Boots. Alright, there is our maybe somewhat deranged inverse centaur. Ta-da. Ba-da-da-da. I do think I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it. Let me make sure that's not in a weird, inappropriate place with the bird. Da, 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 da. It's a little close. We'll put it over here. There we go. Okay. It's only 2 left, so we're gonna go evens odds. A barkeeper maid. A barkeeper maid. That's mermaid. Okay, I was like, that's a weird way to write that. A barkeeper mermaid. Got it. Hips and get the fish. Are there any fish that would like make bartending make sense? I don't think so. I was thinking maybe like a lobster. A lobster bartender would be pretty funny, but that would be difficult. But we have time. I guess we could do it. Goldfish, maybe? Okay, bartender. Mustache? Should we just give her a mustache? Make him a bartender. Maybe an apron? A beer mug. Let's do an apron here. Something like that. Trying to channel all the people I've ever worked with who've been bartenders. Gotta have a ponytail. I think the shoulder pads maybe no. Maybe no on the shoulder pads. I like the gills to be on the neck, so we're going to keep that. Maybe a little collar. A little popped collar here. Nah, we done did it again. I bent the pose wrong. Trying to make the neck more curvy, and I overdid it. On the arm here. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay. How are we doing on this? I feel like it's not terrible. It's just not interesting. Let's do one more. See what we can do to make this a little more. Merfolk need like really big eyes. Let's do that first. Flatter nose. Oh, it got weird. There we go. Try to give her a little more of a pirate vibe. Solid black eyes. That looks good. Okay. I don't know if this made it any better. No, it actually made it weirder. It actually made it weirder somehow. So many things. So many things have gone wrong with this one. Let's try again. Let's just try again. We got time today. Apron. There we go. Now we'll actually be able to see the gills and stuff. That looks better. I don't think we need to do that. Oof, I'm struggling to have draw bodies today. Let's try again. What's the other one we got on the list here? An ooze shifter who lives in a barrel. All right. We got time. We got time to noodle today. Okay, I like this. I like the mermaid being a lot like lither and longer than beefier. A little more flowy. All right, let's do this. It's a quiet day today. Does everybody have fun plans for the weekend? Thinking about making sugar cookies after the stream today. Okay. Oh, I forgot to buy cheese sticks at the store, kid. My bad. I don't know why I just thought of that just now, but oh, there we are. Here we are. All right. Okay. There's our bartender mermaid. Alright. Oozemorph shifter that lives in a barrel, like a snail lives in a shell. I already drew a snail today, so this should be not so bad. Let's see if we can get the angle right on this barrel. GG, welcome in. We're just doodling today. This is the last one on the list, so we might just start doing some other stuff. What are you doing today? Is this a trans rights stream? I mean, it's not a trans rights stream. I don't know what you mean by that. Everyone is welcome here. And by that, I mean it is trans friendly and LGBTQ plus friendly. Yeah. I don't know what that means. Fortunately, your internet slang has defeated me. Congratulations. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 ba-da-da-dum. What else do we add to this little ooze boy? I like the idea that it wears a barrel. I think that's pretty funny. What up, kid? Yeah, he's fine. What time is it here? Not quite noon. Smudge, welcome in. How are you today? I kind of want to give him eyeballs, but like, I don't think oozes should have eyeballs, but it feels, because he's a snail, he needs some kind of like stick or eye stalk thing. He's got little flowers. That could be funny. Wouldn't that mean you're infected with a parasite? If you had an ooze? The barrel has a parasite? I guess so. I'm good. The stream just popped up in recommendations. Curious, join in? Yeah. So we're doing the viewer suggestion today. So if you have a D&D character you'd like to see drawn, just give me a one-sentence description of them. And normally we have a list that we draw from, but we finished today. We finished all of them on Wednesday and today. So if you have a suggestion, it's the next one on the list. So one sentence, no mimics, no fan art. That's the rules. You got a suggestion? All right, what do you got? Hit me. So far today we've done a mermaid bartender, a reverse centaur, and a slug. It's a slime. ba, 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 ba. What's your suggestion, Gigi? Because otherwise I'm going to start drawing some mayonnaise, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants a mayonnaise. Didn't we draw that last week? Wearing a veiled itten moment. That's like the bandages, right? Maybe that just got put on the suggestion last week. I can't remember what the Okay. We can do that. Let's do it. We'll get back to mayonnaise later. Let's put the horse over here. Yokai possessing fabric? Yeah. Is it like a scarf, or should it be considered the whole thing? I guess it doesn't matter. We can just put. We just put it everywhere. That one's actually pretty awesome. I like that. Okay. We're gonna get a little weirdly stylized with this to make the coat look cooler. Boy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum-ba-dum-ba-doo. Spirits and ghosts. Yeah, yokai are great. I'm doing this. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Should the a veiled it should it be should that be I think we're gonna make a scarf. That's where I was going. Wait, was he supposed to have a mask? Did you say veiled, or I guess you said veiled, right? I don't play D&D, so I don't know anything, but the character reminds me of Doctor Strange's cape. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Let's keep the eyes. Let's do something like this. Mask is an image shown with their slits for eyes. Oh. Everything I was looking up was just showing, like, flappy drapery. You want a full-on mask, though. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up again. Or you can post an image in the Discord. Yeah, everything I'm seeing. Oh, the little slits for eyes on the cloth itself. Interesting. Okay. Let's just do this. There we go. I think we're getting it now. Do I need to be a Patreon on Discord? You don't. If you go to the Discord, at the top there is the roles, and what's it called? Welcomes and rules. Is that right? Yeah. If you go to welcomes and rules, you need to select which chunks of the Discord you'd like to see. And then you can see access to all that. There is Patreon-specific stuff, Patreon-specific content. But if you just want to, like, check stuff out or drop stuff in the Discord, you can do that. So, like, we usually talk in the live stream during the live stream. I have the voice channel muted. You're welcome to hang out there if you want, but you won't be able to talk. Only my mods are allowed to talk on the live stream. So, what's going on, kid? Doing all right? You about ready for lunch? What time is it? It is 12 o'clock. I might need to go heat up some lunch after this, but. We have kind of finished the list too, which is kind of cool. We haven't done that in a while. So it might be worth me taking a 5-10 minute break, getting him some lunch, and then come back and just work on game stuff. We could do that. That could be fun. Have you ever played with Okami? I know of it. I'm talking about the dog with the brush. I've watched people play it. I've never played it myself. Gotcha. Yeah, it's good. Good game, good design. No notes. Okay, let me go start some food. I'll be right back. Oops, I put it on the horse lair. Then we booped the horse. The calligraphy dog. Yeah, exactly. All right, hang tight. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That's gonna take a few minutes to heat up, so I guess I could draw mayonnaise, or we could draw some game art. What do you guys think? Booping the horse, yep. You know, now that I'm looking at it, that their right arm is tiny. Oops. What happened here? What's the mayonnaise thing? So it's something we used to do on All Miller. Welcome in, by the way. Something we used to do on Twitch. People could either give channel points or leave tips to make me draw mayonnaise. And mayonnaise is the Lord God of Slaughter in my universe, and she is a horse deity of death. So we could draw that, I guess, if people wanted. Haven't done that in a little while. Okay, there we go. I think that's much better. That was a good edit. Alrighty. See if we can fit all these in here. We'll draw mayonnaise. A buff croissant. It's not really a D&D character, but we can try it. That's an interesting question, though. Like, can you make D&D characters that are bred? People used to talk about the potato golem all the time. That was a weird internet meme for a while. But I guess there's nothing stopping you from... If you can make a robot, a magical robot, out of, you know, bones, you might as well make it out of bread. There you go, buff croissant. There you go. Okay. Back to the mayonnaise. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, bum. What is a bush turkey? Help! I need an Australian. Hey, what are you chewing on, kid? A pen? That is not appropriate. Mayonnaise was supposed to be kind of an Ergothoa-esque stand-in. Just wanton destruction and weird eldritch goo. Corrupted unicorn skull for a head. Oh, I'm struggling with the boobas. I think she was originally an undead centaur, like an undead unicorn centaur, and that was the weirdness of it. I'm all screwed up with my bones here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I got the bones in now. Now I can do everything else. Doing everything in a weird order. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, that's arm is way too short today. Should be over here. There we go. What's up, kid? What happened there? I think I've got two different things going on here with the boobs. Like the body turned in a way that the shoulder is back instead of forward. And so I think we need something like this. We would see both. Both demonic booba. Let's do it. See if YouTube kicks me off the internet. You know, I should do a Mary-Laud video again this year. I did a short last year. Maybe that was 2 years ago now. Maybe I should make a whole video this year. That would be kind of fun. Mary-Lauds are fun to draw. They're just weird horse costumes. Is this your horse goddess of death? It is, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to bounce. It's cool hanging out. Yeah, no problem. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. This much. Wah, 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 wah. How long have we been going today? Let's check. I can smell that food's about done, so I should probably go check on that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back and then we'll finish this up. Yeah, it's gonna be done in about 5 minutes here, so we'll probably finish this up and then start working on lunch. I just read The Last Unicorn a little while ago. I really love the way they described unicorns. They're just like kind of deer-like, but also terrifying. And I dig that. Super beautiful and super weird. They're not supposed to look like horses per se, but just horse adjacent. Maybe more deer-like. But also just strange. Strange and terrifying. An otherworldly beauty. I hear you. What are you doing? You find your pen again? You gonna hide it from me? What are you looking for? Just watched the last unit. I hear the book is really good. Yeah. The movie's good too. The movie just kind of truncates a lot of stuff because you don't get to hear the inner monologue of the characters and like. I feel like the tragedy that is the unicorn turning into a human is kind of described better in the book. I also think they don't give the characters quite as much depth because it is just it's a cartoon. But path from the Hobbit to the Last Unicorn for Studio Ghibli is interesting. Did the people from Rankin Bass go to work for Ghibli? Tell me more about that. Nope. Kid found his candy. Got his Halloween candy bucket. What'd you find? You want those gummy bears? We are about to eat lunch, kid. The Japanese studio that did The Hobbit, a lot of their team ultimately ended up in Studio Ghibli, I believe. Neat. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a good one. You haven't had one of these before. Here you go, kid. Here you go. Say thank you. Can you say thank you? You like the dancing rugbies? Is that funny? Good. I know there was a connection between them, but Ghibli did not do The Hobbit. It was The Hobbit was done by I don't think, was it Rankin Bass? It might be. Topcraft. Yeah, Topcraft. And then Rankin Bass did Lord of the Rings, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait, no, this is... Yeah, it was Basky. Okay. With Topcraft. Okay, so Rankin Bass and Topcraft both did The Hobbit. Cool. Classic fantasy art. A beautiful thing. A beautiful thing it is. This episode of Bluey has some of the best, has one of the best one-liners in all of cartoon history, I think. And that's the... Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to wait. It's almost here. I'll say it when it comes up. This is what happens when... What is it? Yeah, I'll just listen for it. Bingo's husband is better than mine. This is what happens when you're not happy with what you've got. Someone's husband eventually gets it. It's so good. Spooky vibes. Still up to date. Love it. Yeah. Welcome in, Bionic.
This is what happens when you're unhappy with what you've got. Someone's husband eventually gets it.
Yep. That's the line. This is what happens when you're not happy with what you've got. Someone's husband eventually gets it. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful cinema. Done. Okay, I do need to go eat lunch, call the grandparents because it is Friday, go hang out with the kid a little bit, and then make some cookies. So, thank you everybody for hanging out today. I'm glad we got through the whole list. We'll have another list next week. I think I will be gone Friday because of Thanksgiving. So, I think what we'll do instead is we'll probably try to get a YouTube short out or something for Friday. But we will be around on Wednesday, and we'll try to bang out all of the stuff for Wednesday. So there will be a new list up on Monday. Maybe think of Thanksgiving-based stuff. And then we're going into Christmas season next week after that, so that's going to be fun. But, Rookzer0, welcome. +1 plus the lunch. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. So for those of you who are just jumping in, sorry about that. We're just about to call it for the day. We did finish the list, which is really cool, and I'm excited for it. I will post all these in the Discord a little bit later. And yeah, that's kind of it. We might be around this afternoon for a little bit, working on some commission stuff. Hopefully we'll get the game working probably week after, maybe first week of December. I'm going to try to start promoting that a little more on the stream, and try to get some people to game play test it and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But that's my plan. That's where we're going to go. If you haven't checked out the latest video, go check that out. It was the video on witches, which I was really happy with. Might try to do a Mary Laud video before the end of the season. I think that would be kind of fun. We did a Krampus last year. I guess we could do a Abominable Snowman or something, but yeah, that's all I got. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep your dice on the table. We'll catch y'all next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye, everyone.